Good evening, listeners. This is your nightly news roundup coming to you live on May 2nd, 2025, with the top 10 stories shaking up the USA today. Buckle up, because it's a wild ride out there. First up, trade tensions are heating up as President Trump's tariffs continue to dominate headlines. China says its door is open for trade talks, but American consumers are feeling the pinch at checkout with prices spiking due to elevated tariffs on imported goods. Negotiations are set to ramp up mid-May, with hopes of a deal by the G7 summit in June. Number 2. The U.S. economy is sending mixed signals. Reports confirm the economy shrank this week, rattling markets, though the S&P 500 and Dow managed an eighth straight day of gains, boosted by strong earnings from tech giants like Microsoft and Meta. A critical jobs report drops tomorrow, and all eyes are on it. At number 3, May Day protests are still reverberating across the nation. Thousands rallied yesterday in over 1,000 cities, decrying the Trump administration's policies on immigration and workers' rights. In Philadelphia, 70 demonstrators were arrested after blocking a highway, inspired by historic civil rights actions. Fourth, a controversial health policy shift is raising eyebrows. The Department of Health and Human Services now requires new vaccines to be tested against placebos, a move that could delay FDA approvals and spark debates over public health safety. Number 5. Border security is back in the spotlight. Posts on X claim a 99% drop in illegal border crossings due to Trump's policies, though official confirmation is pending. Meanwhile, the White House is touting progress as it marks the president's first 100 days in his second term. Sixth, a Milwaukee judge faces federal charges for allegedly aiding an undocumented immigrant in evading authorities. The FBI's arrest has ignited fierce debate over judicial conduct and immigration enforcement. At number 7, the Kentucky Derby is galloping into view. Tomorrow's Run for the Roses kicks off the 2025 Triple Crown with 20 horses vying for glory, drawing massive crowds and bets nationwide. 8th, a massive asteroid has scientists buzzing. NASA reports a 5-mile-long, peanut-shaped rock hurtling through space, larger than anticipated. No threat to Earth, but it's stealing the show during the Lyrid meteor shower. Number 9, media funding is under fire. An executive order has reportedly terminated NPR and PBS funding, while a judge allows Trump to withhold money from a U.S. agency for global media, stirring up free speech concerns. And rounding out our top 10, Hollywood's looking back with love. The 2025 movie re-release calendar is packed, with classics like Spirited Away and Brokeback Mountain hitting theaters for anniversary runs, alongside Ghibli Fest celebrating 40 years of Studio Ghibli magic. That's your top 10 for today, folks. Stay tuned for more updates.